this is Gaming Master, and we're playing some more of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And in the last episode, Zelda got taken away by a tornado, and yeah, Link was unconscious. If it wasn't for his Loftwing, Link might have died. But yeah, Loftwing carried him back to Skyloft. And yeah, now Zelda's father, Gapora, now wants Link to stay here and rest. But Link doesn't really want to do that. And in the last episode, we also won the wing ceremony and got the sailcloth. And yeah, we got to use the sailcloth. It's a little like a glider. And also, but Link now can't sleep. And he heard a noise behind this door. So let's see what's behind that door. Because, I mean, yeah, we heard a noise. So let's go here. Also, Link's been having these really strange dreams. And yes! That's it! This is the same thing in his dream. And like it looks so weird. Like that's not a human. It's not a Hylian. Hylians haven't been discovered. I mean, yeah, Link's a Hylian, but the word Hylians have not like come yet. This is the first game in the timeline. If you've read the Zelda book Hyrule Historia, it's in the beginning of the timeline in chronological order. And yeah, so now this creature is now going through the door. So we're following the creature. I would not follow this thing if it even is a. I mean, I don't even know what it is. It's not. It might not even be a creature. It's like an angel or something. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, I mean, I would be like terrified. But and oh, look at that! That's Zelda's father's pet, Mia. Yeah, but at nighttime, Mia is evil. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fight Mia. Yeah, we're gonna need to use our sword because yeah, when we go out, at nighttime it's pretty dangerous. So we're gonna be needing to use our sword here. But before I'm not gonna follow that thing, I'm gonna pick up this red rupee because we will need rupees. I definitely don't want to be short on rupees. That's the worst thing that can happen. I mean, at least at this point in the game. I want to have, I want to have plenty of rupees because and you'll see why. But yeah, we got a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it can be used for a lot of things. I mean, yeah, that's our second monster part that we got. We got that from the choo-choos, and oh, I think that the keys dropped a monster claw and some rupees. Yeah, I think it dropped a monster claw, right? Did it? Yeah, now there's 2 monster claws. So yeah, I'm gonna try and collect as many of those as I can. I'm not gonna collect all of them, or I don't think I'll collect all of them. I'm gonna try, but if I don't collect all of them, I'm just gonna collect as much as I can, you know. But yeah. So now this thing that has been in our dreams is now gonna go through this statue that's right here in the center of Skyloft. Yeah, so now you're like, oh, what do I do now? Well, you don't really have to do much. You just have to go through this pathway. Yeah, there's a secret entrance in the statue. It's amazing. So many secrets. But yeah, and now once we get in, there's the sword and a pedestal. Yeah, I mean, Link's like, what is going on? This is the weirdest night. And now this thing from his dreams has come. The one chosen by my creator, I've been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet with your friend. I highly recommend you take up this sword before you go out to search her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Yeah, Link's like, oh yeah, I'll take it, if it's for Zelda. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. And alright, it's time to raise the sword skyward. We won't be using our current sword right now. We're going to be using this sword that is currently in the pedestal. I'm so excited. So all we're going to have to do is just pull it out like that. And now raise it skyward. And there we go. We pulled out the sword. You got the goddess sword! This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Yep, I'm your Master Fi. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few of each generations, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake up from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've been kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses the unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And unite with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, the Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the Skyward strike. These blasts are formed from pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward strike. Alright, let's do it. Let's raise it skyward and do the Skyward strike. Alright. And now this opens up. What we're going to do now is we're going to examine it. And we're going to put the stone tablet right on there. Master Link, it is done! Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and it is so my duty to follow you wherever you go. I reside with your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text complete a mystery to me. Whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think of what this Phi says is true. Zelda is alive and no doubt, coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies the explanation, but is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Well, it's so much, but okay, I'll do it. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you. Link and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. And all right, it's time to go in the green tunic. All right, this is so cool. We're dressed in the green clothes. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It is as though you were born to wear it. Yes. This is the suit. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in the town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean some more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the both goddess... something, okay. So, there we go. We now have the goddess sword and we're in the green tunic. But before we go below the clouds, just like Gapora said, we should go to the bazaar first to get some items, like a shield, first of all. We're going to need a shield. And Link, okay, Fledge wants to say something to us. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could have never imagined myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Alright, so now we can store 4 items. It's an adventure pouch. It's 4 adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need. You can buy kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in the pouch. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come handy on the adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Alright, I will. So now we're going to go to the bazaar and get some things that we need. Right now. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of the light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Okay, yeah, everyone's telling us that. But okay, we're finally at the bazaar, and yeah, you can find the bazaar on the map. Yeah, here are the potions, but we need a bottle for this. We need an empty bottle. I did not pick up a bottle, unfortunately, so we won't be able to have a potion, but we can get a shield. So there's a lot of people in this bazaar, but the only people I'm interested is this person. So, aha, that's a wooden shield. Yeah, so, yeah, it will break if there's too much damage, and also there's fire, so it can burn. So it's not that durable, but we will get better shields. But for now, we're going to get the wooden shield. So yeah, the wooden shields break easily and it can burn. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so we have to pay, I think it was like 50 rupees. So that's why I wanted to have a lot of rupees, because I want to make sure that I can buy the shield. So who knows how much the potions cost, you know? So, unfortunately, I did not get a bottle. But, you know, at least I have a shield now, so we can equip it in the adventure pouch. So, yeah, now that we have a sword and a shield, all we have to do is go below the surface and start our adventure. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. And if you like the video, make sure you press a like. If you love the video, you can subscribe so you can see more of my videos and get notified every time I upload a video. If you turn on notifications, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later in another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Can't wait for the next episode, guys. Come back next time for more. Master, the column of light is visible from here. There it is. Dive off the ledge and call your loft wing from here, where you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your loft wing by pressing down after you dive off.